My name is Tenisha Noel. I am a first year research Master of Law LLM student at Osgoode Hall Law School. I had just recently graduated from the University of Guelph Humber with a bachelor's degree of applied science and justice studies and a diploma in community and justice services. Okay, so my research focuses on racial profiling, Black youth, and intersectionality. So the exact question that I came up with is how does racial profiling practices and gender-based biases within the Toronto Police Service at 31 Division intersect with neighborhood socioeconomic factors to shape the frequency, nature, and outcomes of police encounters with Black youth in Toronto from 2014 to 2024? I chose this topic because like being Black myself, like and like experiencing like negative police encounters, like for example, going to a store and being followed by police, or automatically being scrutinized and subjective to like racial profiling because of the color of my skin. And I feel like 31 Division is primarily known for that being happening due to being the Jane Finch area. And it's also near York. I thought a combination of that. And in addition, intersectionality is one of my favorite phenomena I learned from university learning about the different key factors that make up our identity. I definitely think that plays a practice in intersect in racial profiling and also being a Black youth itself. So this question kind of encompasses all my ideas into one. I enjoy learning. Like I one of the things I do really enjoy about Osgood is the opportunity to learn and the opportunity to grow. A quote I always believe is yesterday's problems is tomorrow's opportunities. So doing this research, while it is a problem that happens every day within the Black community, it's also an opportunity to how we're able to solve this problem all as an institution and also as a community itself. I believe this research is important because it highlights systemic inequities in policing that erode trust between Black communities and law enforcement, which ultimately perpetuates racial disparities in the criminal justice system. And that could lead to negatively impact events in the mental health and socioeconomic opportunities of Black youth in Toronto. And I think that's something that's like vital we have to look at because a lot of times we're saying the youth are our future. And how can the youth be our future if we're not giving them a chance to live that future? If we're always like putting them in jail, if we're always adding these punitive measures for a lot of times crimes that they didn't even commit. And I also think that the findings of this research will help to highlight the need for more evidence-based policy reforms in police practices, accountability measures, and ultimately community engagement strategies to address racial profiling and improving public safety for members of Toronto. And I feel like doing the intersection between race, gender, and socioeconomic factors, it helps to provide efforts for social cohesion, ultimately protect civil liberties, and uphold Canada's representation for human rights and racial equality.